What's up guys, and in this video I'm going to be playing Chapter 6 of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, called The Aqua Capital. So with that out of the way, let's begin with the playthrough. Alright, Chapter 6, The Aqua Capital, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch Ryu's costume back to his default. Costume.
This bores me. So fragile, the lot of them. So weak! I cannot stand another minute of this tedium. You will find me a mighty adversary! You will bring before me an opponent worthy of I, Wolf, greater fiend and ruler of storms! Accomplish this, and you shall be made ruler of this land!
Nice, got the Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang. Let's kick this chest open. Nice, some yellow essence. Just remember, you can only carry one Talisman of Rebirth. If you try to carry more than one, it won't work. Got Spirit of the Devils, that's very good. Let's kick this chest open. Nice, the Art of the Piercing Void. That's all 4 ninpos now. I'll go ahead and upgrade the Lunar Staff. let's kick this chest open and see what's inside. Nice, extra yellow essence. If you use this bow on these green squares, you'll activate a platform to help you get across from this point all the way to that chest. Let's see what's inside. Nice, Life of the Gods. Let's see what's inside this chest. Nice, Lives of the Thousand Gods. Let's see what's in this chest. Nice, jewel up the demon seal, and I'll go ahead and use that to upgrade the piercing void. Nice, we got the Howling Cannon, however this and the bow are the only two projectile weapons in this game. There is no smoke bomb, no incendiary and windmill shuriken, there is no explosive arrows or APF SDS cores. There is no other projectile weapons, which really sucks. I kinda wish Team Ninja included those projectile weapons I mentioned in this game. It doesn't matter how you acquire them, whether it be, examining a dead corpse or you buy it at Muramasa's. I just wish they were in this game, and that way you would have more projectile weapons to play around with instead of being stuck with the bow and the howling cannon. I don't understand why Team Ninja thought it would be a great idea for them to replace the Art of the Fire Wheels with a worse version of that. The Flame Phoenix, as you just saw, is no longer granting you immunity to the ghost fishes, and when enemies attack you normally, you know, the Flame Phoenixes disappear completely. It doesn't protect you even at level 3, so it's just like, what's the point of using the Flame Phoenix if it doesn't grant you immunity or, you know, do continuous damage to enemies? It pretty much goes away with one little hit, which is just so bad. Like, don't ever use the Flame Phoenix. You'll be lucky if you somewhat damage an enemy with Flame Phoenix, but it's nowhere near as good as the Fire Wheels. I'm going to be opening this chest and I get extra yellow essence, nice, and I'm going to be opening another chest before the boss fight. Yeah, here is the other chest I was talking about earlier, and you get more yellow essence out of it, which is very handy. I kinda wish you had a larger and longer platform to use in order to defeat the water dragon instead of being stuck on this little platform, because the only way you can defeat the water dragon is by attacking its mouth when its mouth gets right in front of the player's face. And you can use arrows and the howling cannon and Ninko as well to defeat the water dragon. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in Chapter 7 of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, called The Lycanthrope's Castle. So yeah, I'll see you then, take care.